Hey, and welcome to the Alethea Personality Lego walkthrough, part 3. In the first one we covered name, voice, and filters, and on the second one we covered appearance, occupation, and primary drive. And in this episode number 3 we're going to cover habits and likes. I'm going to get myself out of the way as usual so that you can see what's going on my screen. Alrighty, so we're going to jump directly into identities so that you can follow along. So the identity Lego is actually built up of multiple parts. And so is your AI personality part of a collection? Yes. Enter the collection's name. The collection's name is the Uninterested Unicorns collection. So once you've got your collection name typed in, hit save and next, and it'll go on to the next section. For this next section, the Lego wants you to share a short description of that collection. I just went directly off of the white paper. Uninterested Unicorns is an original generative NFT brand created in 2021 through the advancement of blockchain and NFT technology. Or if you want to put it in your own words, you can kind of click on examples and take some inspiration from the available ones. Anyways, I'm done with this portion, so I'm going to hit save and next and go on to the next portion of the identity Lego. Are there any perks or benefits of being part of that collection? Please share. And as always, if you need some examples, you can click on examples and see exactly what they are looking for this description. As far as the Uninterested Unicorns collection, I'm not too familiar with it. I honestly just bought it because I thought it looked cool and I wanted it for the Crypto Assistant iNFT. So just going off of their frequently asked questions, I got the first part of this. Uninterested Unicorns is a collection made that not only grants you full commercial and image rights to your NFT, but also incorporates breeding, quests, and a game that you can play in the near future. Alright, so we're going to hit save and go on to the next part. Please share a short description of your AI personality. Alrighty, so for this section I went with a big fan of technology that pushes boundaries. He quickly fell in love with the possibilities of what crypto and artificial intelligence can do for the world. He is kind and caring, but also very stubborn. And so we're going to hit save and go on to the next part. What is the primary belief of your AI personality? Now, some of these examples that come up, I don't know if they're based off of the stuff that I put in before, but I find it kind of interesting that number 1 is cryptocurrency and its secure transaction methods. Number 2 is humanity and spreading positivity through AI, or if those are just the generic ones that are in there. However, this one only has 50 characters allowed, so I'm going to fill this in real quick. And kind of taking inspiration from the first one, I went with cryptocurrency can change the world for the better. Alrighty, we hit save, and then we can go on to the next Lego, which is habits. So for the habit portion, you need to consider the primary habits of your AI personality. What is it like to participate in, experiment with, or learn about? How would your AI personality greet someone? What are the main things it loves to do? And again, if you need some inspiration, you can look at the examples that are available. Since I'm building this one to be specifically a crypto assistant, I went with find and research crypto projects that have the possibility to improve the quality of life for all. We're going to hit save and next, and here they ask you to share another habit of your AI personality. And for this one's directly out of my personality. It likes to joke and make people laugh even if it's at the worst time possible. So we're going to hit save and next. And how would your AI personality greet someone? And this one's actually a little bit more challenging for me because looking at some of the examples, I don't know what direction I want to go in. I think I want to go with something that's almost flirty, but not. Maybe something to throw people off when the iNFT greets them. Alright, so I've tentatively settled on no officer. I wasn't speeding. Oh, hi. Sorry, I was having a nightmare. How are you? I might still change it in the future. We'll see. We're just going to hit save and next and go on to the next portion. How would your AI personality greet someone? Another example of a greeting. And for this one, again, I went with a little bit of comedy in the beginning. A bunch of random letters. Oops, sorry, I must have fallen asleep on my keyboard. Hello, who are you? And we're going to hit save and exit, and that concludes the identity and habits personality Legos. And that wraps up episode 3. Again, the examples are a great example of what the AI engine is looking for. And if you haven't seen the masterclasses that Sarah hosts, I highly recommend going to check them out in Alethea AI's YouTube channel. Or if you prefer the written form, Alethea AI also puts them up on their Medium articles. And as always, if you know somebody that's trying to build out a personality pod and are having issues with it or concerns, feel free to refer them to my videos and to the Discord. There is a great community there. And I do my best to try to answer the questions that I get in the comments. So if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to drop them in the comments down below and check out the description for the links to the Alethea AI channel and the Alethea AI Medium articles. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys later.